Hey guys, it's Stephanie. As you can tell, I'm back in the hospital. My leg flared up again, and it's been a roller coaster. This year has been crazy, actually. I've been hospitalized several times for my legs, and oftentimes I had cellulitis in different parts of my legs, and this past couple times my wounds have actually been infected. I have some chronic wounds on my left leg, and they needed to be debrided, so I had to be shipped like 2.5 hours away to a really big hospital, so that I could get the debridement from a surgeon. Yeah, so that I had that done yesterday. They didn't quite finish the debriding, so I have to finish that today. I'm hoping that I get to go home in a couple days. Not quite sure when yet, but you know, I've been really strong. It hasn't been easy, and it's been quite uncomfortable, but I'm trying to, you know, surrender to the uncomfortability, because that is life, you know, and if I can just sit with it and let it be, you know, then I can overcome it more easily. Because if I am constantly obsessing about how uncomfortable I am and focusing on all the, you know, the tough things that I have to go through while I'm here. Also, I don't have a chair that's quite comfortable, so I have to like move chairs every like 30 to 40 minutes to be semi-comfortable, you know, because it starts hurting the back of my thighs, and it's just a whole process. And then the bed is like one of those air mattress things that like moves, and it's a bariatric bed because I'm big, and I can't sit on the edge of it like I could at the other hospital that's closer to my home. So I literally have nowhere comfortable to sit. I'm sitting in a wheelchair right now, and even then, like, I'm sitting on a couple pillows, and it's only a matter of time, and I'm gonna have to get up and like switch seats. But anyway, my point is, when life gives you lemons, please try to look at the bright side and make lemonade. You know, like, I have been through a lot this year. It's been a big struggle. I mean, every step has been a fucking obstacle, honestly. And I've been through a lot of pain, a lot of discomfort, a lot of uncomfortability, and I'm okay with it. I'm actually grateful for it, because I've learned so many lessons. I've overcome so many, you know, hard things that were painful. Like, if I don't know if you can see, but I have this little scar right here. I had to have a central line put in several months ago because I'm a hard stick. Oh, sorry, hold on, guys. Sorry, guys, they just brought my breakfast. That's the only one of the main perks, is being able to dial the phone and be like, I want da 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 da, and then like an hour later, boom, it pops up. That's kind of nice. But anyway, I forget where I left off, but basically the gist of this is just to tell you to keep going, you know, like, even if in hard times, just try to have a bigger perspective and realize that it's in those hard lessons, it's in those hard moments that teach us the most and help us grow the most into our best self. And if it wasn't for all of those hard things we went through, we would never be this version of ourselves we are today. You know, the wiser, more confident, more like the stronger version of ourselves, more resilient version of ourselves. And I truly, honestly believe that everything has a purpose. Everything happens for a reason. And I know a lot of people don't agree with that because of all the hard things and all the evil things or the terrible things that go on in this world. But I truly believe they do have a purpose and they have a reason, because a lot of people go through some really traumatic things, but those traumas build you and shape you and mold you into the person you're meant to be. Because maybe you're meant to share your story with the world and help heal other people, help give other people the tools to heal themselves and to become their best selves. And if it wasn't for your story of your hardships, they would never feel the strength from it and be able to carry on. You can literally save lives with your story, with your wisdom that you've gained over the years from your traumatic events. And you know what I mean? Like, there's such a grander like design to everything. I truly believe that there's a God source universe orchestrates this beautiful web and designs it perfectly for, you know, soulmates to meet and divine timing and friendships to form over, you know, a cup of coffee or a conversation in a hospital from you and a nurse, you know. Like, I've had some really incredible conversations with people in this hospital, and you know, I'll probably never see them again, but those moments were very beautiful, you know. And I truly am grateful for all of my experiences and all of my lessons and hardships, because this leg thing has been horrible, painful, awful, but it made me wake the frig up, honestly. It helped me quit my e-cig, like, because I'm very divinely tapped into my spirit guides, and they were telling me, you need to quit your e-cig, you need to quit it, it's literally killing you, like, get rid of the freaking thing. And I was like, nope, 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 I'm gonna do it on my own time, like, I'm a stubborn human, of course. And finally they kept, like, honestly, I'm assuming the divine was like, okay, here's an infection in your leg, oh, here, you gotta go to the hospital again, oh, here, you're not listening, you know. And I was like, okay, I'm finally freaking listening. Like, if you let me stay home and get an antibiotic so I can stay home this time and not have to go to the hospital, I will literally throw this e-cig in the garbage and be done with it. And that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what happened, like, that time. And, you know, that's just the way it was at the time. But I quit my e-cig and I never looked back. And that was back in April of 2024. And I've been done with that crap ever since. But I know this is just like a rambling message, but if you're here, thank you. I truly appreciate you. I love you guys so much. I truly believe that I'm building a beautiful soul family community over here. And please follow me on YouTube. I just made a new YouTube channel. It is Alignment Alchemy 818. Please subscribe over there. I love you guys. And follow me on Instagram. It is Stephanie _ K, K-A-E, and 818. So I love you guys, and join the family here. I mean, if you're here and you're still receiving this message, like, you're a divine being, you are a beautiful soul, and you have a grand purpose in this lifetime. I truly, honestly believe that. And I totally am honored for your support and your love and your comments. Please comment down below and tell me something that you truly want to do in your life that means so much to you, something that has been on your heart for a long time and you really want to fulfill this dream. I would love to hear about it. I would love to talk to you guys about it, because I really believe that as we work on ourselves, we are unlocking and unblocking and releasing the resistance that we have, and it's truly allowing us to step into our grand purpose. And that's when all of our desires will become, you know, fulfilled, and we truly will live our best lives. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Bye for now, and, you know, give yourself some love, because you deserve it, okay? Love you. Bye for now.